Hello and welcome to World in 5. Zimbabwe's drug regulator has issued a recall notice on 2 batches of Benylin pediatric 100 milliliter cough syrup. This follows a detection of high levels of diethylene glycol, a toxic substance which can be fatal to humans when consumed. The affected batches are numbered 329303 and 329304, manufactured by Johnson & Johnson. In a statement earlier today, the Medicines Control Authority of Zimbabwe said healthcare providers should not administer the affected product to children. The drug regulator said, while their database does not show importation of the affected batches, there are concerns that the affected batches may have found their way into Zimbabwe illegally.
Toxic levels of diethylene glycol were found in a batch of Benylin pediatric syrup in Nigeria. Possible effects are pain, vomiting, diarrhea, acute kidney failure, which might lead to death.
Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister Jenfan Muswere believes the media has a big role to play as Zimbabwe transitions from the Zim dollar to a new currency, the ZiG. He was speaking at a National AIDS Council workshop recently. His comments come at a time when the central bank has taken time to respond to skeptics, while further education campaigns are expected in the next weeks.
And I believe it is the role of the Zimbabwe Media Commission working together with you as members of the Fourth Estate, with you as media practitioners, to be able to tell the correct Zimbabwean story. Let's all support the ZiG. That's our currency. The country comes first. It is good to discuss, to explore, to seek clarity, because it's all constitutional in terms of the freedom of expression. But the panic, the alarm around doom and catastrophe should not be part of journalism. Journalism should have ethics to be able to tell the correct story, which is factual, whether negative or positive.
Zimbabwe's ruling party ZANU PF says its wide party structures will be critical to know areas severely affected by drought to complement assessment efforts being carried out by government. Party spokesperson Ambassador Christopher Mchangwa addressed journalists in the capital, Harare, earlier today.
Those who have always wanted Zimbabwe to succeed, and those who see hunger as a common fight, to come and help our efforts. So with this holistic approach, we are very much confident that the fight against famine, against hunger, let alone famine, will be successful. That's why we had a Central Committee meeting yesterday the whole day, to go and be on the lookout so that we superintend this system by providing information to the central government about any areas where there may be deficits or where there may be discrepancies from our governance system. So the government bureaucrats be aware that the party will be superintending people at village level to make sure that people don't starve.
Police in Marondera have arrested a murder suspect who has been on the run since 2022 after he allegedly killed his wife at a local farm. Police received a tip-off that the fugitive, Fidelis Chimenya, was hiding in Nyazura, Zimbabwe's Manicaland province. Chimenya has since appeared in court and has been remanded in custody.
ZANU PF Marondera Rural arrested a wanted person in a case of murder, namely Fidelis Chimenya, aged 48, who cold-bloodedly killed his wife, namely Future Chinemasa, aged 41. After realizing that he had committed a serious offense, Fidelis sought refuge in Nyazura area. police were lucky to get information from a member of the public to the effect that Fidelis Chimenya was now residing in Nyazura. They proceeded to Nyazura and managed to apprehend the accused person.
Meanwhile, police in Marondera Rural have arrested a man for allegedly assaulting his 13-year-old daughter to death, accusing her of wrongdoing.
ZANU Marondera Rural is investigating a sad case of murder where a father allegedly assaulted his 13-year-old daughter to death, alleging problems of child delinquency. We want to warn parents not to take the law into their own hands, but they should talk to their children in a manner that will make them understand. We also urge them to make use of the services of probation officers, professional counselors, and the victim-friendly unit where they have problems.
And that's all we had for you on World on 5. Good afternoon and thank you for watching.